What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at Eisenhorn Xenos. It is by Pixel Hero Games, and of course Games Workshop. It is based off of the first book in the Eisenhorn Trilogy, and it's slated to come out in May of 2016. That being said, this is an early access pre-release build of the game. As you see at the top here, it says work in progress. And yeah, we're going to hop in and we're going to get started and we're just going to play. I haven't actually done very much. I started to do this recording, guys and gals, and then I had to end up starting over because my controller was plugged in and I want to use keyboard and mouse. So that being said, it was giving me all the prompts for the controller and it was making things quite difficult. I would like to go into settings and clear game data. Yes. And then we're going to go from the beginning. Alright, so let's begin. We'll go with normal and default gamma. So let's enjoy, shall we?
The past is a mirror to the future. Or so a friend once said to me. I did not believe it then. I do now. The past walks with us. Its face is the face of all those we have hated. All we have loved. All we have failed.
Alright, you can move around with WASD. It does have full controller support, by the way, folks. So if you have a controller, definitely feel free to use it.
They say that to be an agent of the Imperial Inquisition is to see the true horror of the universe and still have the will to prevail. As with all things, there is another face to the truth. I have looked on the terrors of the universe and cast them down. I have judged billions and forgiven some. I have known victory and touched defeat. And the lesson that all my years as an Inquisitor have taught me is that it is not enough to prevail. We have to endure the poison of history. We have to survive our own sins. My name is Gregor Eisenhorn, and these deeds were mine.
Indeed they were. Alright, it's time to jump back in time, apparently. So, again, folks, this is an early access pre-release build of the game. There will be flaws, bugs. It's not optimized 100%, FPS lag. There's going to be a bunch of stuff potentially that could happen, so just be aware. It's not the full release of the game.
Hunting the recidivist Merdin Iklone, I came to Hubris in the dormant of 240.M41, as the Imperial sidereal calendar has it. Dormant lasted 11 months of Hubris's 29-month lunar year, and the only signs of life were the custodians patrolling the precincts of the hibernation tombs. Where are the tomb's custodians?
They are making their rounds.
Knowing we approach? Knowing we expect to meet them?
I will check.
Well, I guess we get to waddle on after
I
him.
had heard of the bitter cold, and prayed to the Emperor that I would never feel it again.
I see dead people. Or things. They might not be people.
How?
Stay back!
Well, I guess we have to investigate the facility. Hey, I'm running. I can also hold control to walk, by the way. If you prefer the slow gait. Alright, let's head on in. Hopefully this is not a mistake coming up over here. I like the light blooming and the rainbow stuff off of the torch.
Processional 212 was a hibernation tomb at the west end of the Great Imperial Avenue. It housed 12,142 members of the hubris ruling elite.
Alright, what can we do now? I wonder. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Press E to enter the Auspex aiming mode. Hold focus on mechanical objects to activate them. Sweet. Okay, so... apparently there's a few things we can do here.
Be careful, Loris. You know how dangerous Iklone is.
He's an animal. A dangerous one, but we'll put him down.
We have him cornered. That'll make him more of a threat than ever. Watch your back.
You too, Eisenhorn.
Oh god, she's gonna fall down the... oh. I thought for sure she was gonna fall down the stairs there. That was making me a bit nervous. Okay, so we did that. Now we have to access the cryofloor. What was that? So I assume we just keep... oh, there's something up here. Alright, what is this thing? Read the data slate. CST Arensta's personal data slate 324, processional 212, elite hibernation tomb, population 12,142. I don't know what any... oh, we can scroll through it. Cool. Cryosystems 1, 2, 3, 4 standard, custodian authentication complete. 18, so is that a time? Is that like 6 o'clock in the evening? 6:47, 32? I don't... it's fine, we'll figure it out. Oh, there's an unknown error in Cryosystems 2. Interesting. Custodian authentication incomplete. The query head custodian Niseme Carpel. Sure, why not? How do I close this? Do I hit, I hit escape. Okay. Custodian situation appraisal. Alright, what do we do now? There's a door that way, and it looked like our gal pal went over here, but we can't go that way. Alright, so onward to the Door of Doom, or the Door of Destiny, if you will. Press space to click on stuff when you're close enough to it to interact. Alright, well there you have it, folks. Alright, what are we looking for here? We don't know. Let's go all casual style. Walking on casual, be like, yep, Alright, enough of that. Let's get to running.
I admit I was excited. Eager to close and conclude a business that had lasted 6 years. Iklone had evaded me for 6 whole years. I studied his methods every day and dreamed of him every night. Now,
creepy.
I could smell him.
None of that sounds... oh, dang. Dude's got a freaking lightning sword that he's just slamming into stuff, prying doors open and whatnot. This dude's a little bit more hardcore than I thought. Where did he have that sword at? Like, he doesn't have a sword on him. Look at him. He's just wearing like a freaking trench coat. He's looking like Neo from the Matrix almost here. He's missing the sunglasses, though. Well, kudos to him, I guess. That's a red door. I assume that's not good. Anything we need to know about over here? Nope, looks like more door prying action. Nope. Oh, I guess not. Let's find Iklone.
In every direction, rows and rows of ice berths ranged down the smooth basalt chambers. It was like walking into the Imperium's grandest morgue.
Okay. We are here. Prepare yourself. I shall defeat you. He's behind you, dude. Look out. We're gonna whip out our... uh-oh. There's more than one of them.
Their eyes were dark and unforthcoming, as though they had done this mindlessly, by order.
You just almost want to break out of the Mortal Kombat music, right, guys and gals? Alright. Press the left mouse button to perform an attack. When equipped with a melee weapon, press space to dodge attacks. Okay. Dodges and regular attacks can be directed with movement. Alright, apparently we have a stamina bar. I can't do it, like, right click, I just basically get to chain a bunch of attacks in a row. That's cool. I dodge getting hit, I own some fools. Uh-oh. We go this way. I'm coming! Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I likes me some treasure loot. That's it? Just it does the thing doesn't open? Well, early access, guys and gals. It doesn't open yet, but it does look dead sexy sitting there. Alright, attacking whilst blah blah is shown will begin a combo. Successive combos reduce the cost of attacking. Green whatever will be shown for correct timing, and red one will be for incorrect. Alright, well, let's begin. Oh, snap! Oh, we just murdered that guy. Oh, yeah. Chaining the combos. Nice. Yeah, we hear you. Stop crying, lady. Say something else. You need to have more than one word. One word vocabulary. Not super impressive. Just saying. Aim a little higher. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else to do. We shall hold the wrong button and continue onward. Alright, 200 coins. I'm sure that's super useful just yet. Uh-oh. I'll hold control to walk, huh? Why do I need to... Oh, because there's a ladder there. Oh, awkward. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright, onward, downward, overward, and then onward again, and then back up. Those of you scoring at home, Oh, we can jump. Interesting. Alright, I can dig that. Climb back up this way. And aha! You like how we leapt up the last, like, foot and a half of that? That's pretty impressive. We got 50 more coins right there. Why? Because we look around. Uh-oh. She not alive anymore.
All my life, I have had a reputation for being cold, unfeeling. I am not, but I possess a singular force of will. To feel pain, fear, or grief is a luxury I cannot afford. Throughout my career, it has served me well to steel myself against all that this wretched galaxy can throw at me. Loris Vibben had served with me for 5.5 years. In that period, she had saved my life twice. When I recruited her from the clan slums of Tornish, it was for her combat skills. But I came to value her for her sharp mind, soft wit, and clear head. I stared down at her body for a moment. I believe I may have uttered her name. I made a promise to myself. I would kill Iklone with this gun.
Alright, let's kill Iklone. Alright, so we hold the right mouse button to perform attacks with equipped ranged weapons. He can move while doing so. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty sexy. I like it. That's right, point blank shot to the face. Alright, well, I'm sorry, lady, but you're done, Lores, or whatever your name was. Unfortunately, you did not survive very well there. You kind of got owned, and it wasn't even against, like, really bad people. Like, I just owned them very easily with your gun. Gotta say, if we recruited you for your combat skills, maybe we need to reassess our assessment of people. Because you kind of didn't do super good. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, I think I've looted everything I can loot, and it's time to go through the door. Alright, we're about 14 minutes in, so there's still plenty of time for this first look video to continue. There's nothing over there. There's an alarm going off in the background. Or maybe there's some sort of weird bird animal thing that wants to kill us. I I know, we're getting a lot of coins, though. Must pry the door again. Prepare yourself. My goodness. You think that that sword would shock you, too. I wonder how that even works. So we'll figure it out. Is that the guy that we're trying to come murder? Iclone? Oh, he is ugly.
Eisenhorn? Gregor, is that you?
I prefer to be called Gregor.
You're dead, you know, Gregor. Dead like they all are. Step out and make it quick.
He was good, I'll give him that. My legs actually twitched, almost starting to walk me clear of cover into the open. Iclone was infamous across a dozen settled systems for his mind powers and mesmeric tone.
Really?
How else had he managed to get these dark-eyed fools to do his bidding? But I have similar skills, and I have honed them well. Show yourself first.
Pressing shift performs Eisenhorn's will attack, knocking enemies to the ground.
Be still.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Stab him, execute his face. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Alright, so he's down. And you're dead. Oh, gosh, we beat him to death with our pistol. And then we shot him in the head. In fact, we decapitated him with our gun. That's pretty impressive. I have to admit, I mean, again, there's some work to be done, but it's looking pretty awesome already. I gotta say, I'm a pretty big fan. The controls, they feel okay. They're a little bit bizarre. Well, they're not bizarre. They're not even different from what you're used to. They feel a little like they could be tighter, I guess you could say. But again, that'll come with the game fleshing out a little bit more. The animations are a little bit stiff, but again, it all works. It works. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm really, really excited to see what they actually do as their final release. I think it's going to be fantastic at that point, but we'll see. Is this a save point, I would assume? Oh, it's the armory. Okay. Can I do something with this, or... Oh. What is all this? Okay. A writ of stamina, a writ of solidarity, a mark of accuracy, a mark of precision, a seal of fortitude, scroll of rage, scroll of strength, relic of valor, and writ of energy. They all do various random different things. We have how much money? We have 1,900. Okay, let's see, what is D? Melee damage, and this is going to be range damage. Now what is C? Increase health points. Let's go with, well, we're supposed to kill the dude with the gun, right? So we're going to go with the accuracy thing. We're going to buy this. Yeah, I want to buy that item. And I want to select it. There it is. Oh, we can actually do more than... Nice. Well, I would like some available health, too. And I will select that. And with finality, I'm going to go here with melee damage. We're going to buy and select that. What do we have here? There's nothing we can do. Our sword is our sword. Ooh, we get a power sword too. It's 1,200. We have enough for that. What else? I think we're going to go with the gun that we already have, though. It is pretty cool that there are various different weapons already available. We're going to switch our sword. Okay, so it's 27, 24. Okay, and 0, whatever that is. It's going to be harder for us to use this, but to increase our damage. Some power swords some swords act as icons through which the user's faith and strength can be amplified. The ball pattern sword has been used throughout the ages by the Emperor's most devout warriors. Sounds exciting to me. Let's buy it and select it. Alright, we got Power Sword 2. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm eager. You all should be as well. Let's go and do this. Oh yeah, you better run. I am chasing you, iClone. Whoa.
What makes you think you can catch me this time, Gregor? You've failed so many times before.
Okay. Ow, I shouldn't have stood up. I thought I cleared everything.
Admit it, Gregor. You don't want to kill me. You want to join me.
I want to eat you. I want to eat you and your baby. Whee! Oh no. Oh gosh. Quick time events, folks. Quick time events. That was a little bit scary. You want to eat his baby. Get in his belly. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna have more steam
The
fun.
sleepers were waking, their frigid bodies sore with hibernation sickness, trapped in their caskets with no one to aid them. I bid Betancourt alert the custodians. Apparently relief crews were on their way. But why? Why was iClone doing this?
That was not the play. Slowly, casually cross over that. We have more fun. Do we have a thing? It's right here on the wall, right? No? Ah, it's over here. Alright, so we're learning as we go. Learning as we go. Oh, iClone. I think I've got your number. I also have a pistol that I'm going to shoot you in the face with. Why? Because I can. Because I care. Oh gosh. I hear more bullets being fired my direction. Not exactly the ideal situation, but we'll take it. Leap! Stop shooting at me.
Almost got you, Gregor.
You're only stretching this out, iClone.
Leap like the wind. Come on, catch him. Why is he able to run and jump so much better than you, man? You should be ashamed of yourself, Eisenhorn.
Feeling cold, Eisenhorn? You'll join these corpses soon.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That was a little bit horrifying. The last second I was able to stop myself from nearly dying there. That would have been real bad. Alright. Onward. What happens now? Oh, that's lovely.
I hesitated. A merciful headshot would have spared her everything. But once awake, the hierarchy of hubris would not understand a mercy killing. Do you think me weak? Flawed? To set my duty before her suffering? I would gladly ignore one life in agony if I could save 100, 1,000 more. For I have the moral strength required of an Inquisitor. Mankind must suffer so that mankind can survive. It's that simple. But to this day, I still dream of the slow death to which I abandoned her.
Well, that seems rather cold. But hey, you know what? You got to do what you got to do. Oh gosh, there's a whole bunch of them. Alright, this is getting creepy. I feel like we're in some sort of zombie horror movie now. That's all good, I suppose. If you're into the whole zombie horror thing.
The screaming, the pounding. God, Emperor, help me, I will never forget that.
Thousands of frantic souls waking
Did
up
you just try
face
to
an
grab
agonizing
me?
death.
Here lies a Vernal Maypel, heir lord of the Dallowin cantons. Upon rejuvenation, Liege Maypel will assume the role of lord, as described by the Maypel Family Accord 238.m41, and is entitled to early mobilization to greet his serfs. As such, custodians number 2245, number 1988, and number 3972 are responsible for periodic checks of his liege, and must ensure that he is resuscitated first, and with all care that he might greet his subjects with the grace that his position awards. Oh, well, that's odd. Okay, you're not going to try to grab me again. Oh, you are going to try to grab me. What in the world? I will curb stomp you. Jeez. Weird people. What do we have here? I guess we get to stay with our plain robes. I'm okay with this. Alright, onward. Lots and lots and lots of little things here to get some cash monies from. We're getting pretty close to where I want to break off the episode, folks, but I'd like to get to a point where I feel like it's a good spot to break off the episode. We haven't quite hit that yet, but if I do find it, I will let you guys know, and then we'll break it off, and we'll continue next time. Ow. Oh, gosh. I'm doing all sorts of horrible things. Why? There seems to be hidden treasure loot over here. Or at least some sort of treasure loot. Yeah, whatevs. Onward we go. Alright. Looks like there is going to be many, many things that will be blocking our way. I shall hack you and remove you from the premises. Same thing with you. For now I know that there are many traps along the way that I must deal with. Whee! Alright, so we made the jump pretty easily there. Getting up closer and closer to the top. My goodness, these guys would be exhausted after running uphill and climbing all these ladders and things. I'd be pretty wiped out. Alright, I assume if we head up... Well, maybe this is the place we need to go.
The cryogenerators had come from the ships that first carried humans to this world. The tombs had been raised around them and kept operating for thousands of years.
Okay, let's read the slate real quick. Alright, in honor of the Hubris Techno-Magi Fraternity, in the year 112.M39, settlers from the Thracian Primaris embarked upon a journey to a desolate world with an ambition for finding the Emperor's light in adverse conditions. The planet in question was Hubris. The rocky world was mineral-rich but suffered from an orbit which left the surface a frozen waste for most of the standard Imperial year. What saved the budding Hubrites was a fraternity of hollow technomages from Bellicane, sequestered initially to maintain the gigantic Ark fleet which carried the settlers to Hubris. The Magi were retasked to convert the remnants of the fleet into a series of hibernation tombs that the people of Hubris might sleep through the harsh dormant months. The cryogenerators of Hubris are revered heirlooms, trusted guardians of monolithic testament to the perseverance of the first Hubris settlers. Alright, sorry for the poor reading, guys. The wiggling of the words there was actually throwing me off a little bit. And I'm glancing over and I'm looking like, the time is running out pretty rapidly here for this episode, and I feel like we still haven't accomplished enough for me to to break it off. I want one final thing. Come on now. Give me just like a little battle with your minions or whatever. I'm ready. I'm eager. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I was always planning for this to be maybe a 2 or 3-parter episode first look anyway. So do not fret, there will be more, folks. There will be more. Alright. Come over here and snag this, and where does that leave us now? That leaves us over here to pull this, which did what specifically? I guess only time will tell. Did it maybe open up a thing over here to the left? I don't know, maybe. We'll see in a second here. I'm hoping that's what it did. Alright, have we gone full circle, or have we gone half circles, or crescent moon? I mean, what have we done here? What have we really done? Oh, there's some weird box. Oh, that's bright.
This was where Iclone's men had artificially triggered the revival process. A key component of this mysterious device had been removed.
Well, that can't be good. Proceed to the upper vaults. Huh. Alright, folks, so this is the perfect place for me to break off the episode. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game when it does come out, information on developer or any of that wonderful fun stuff, down below in the description of the video. It will be there, as it always is. And that's going to do it until the next episode. There will be another one following up this first look video. And again, probably when the game releases, there'll be a little bit more coverage. Anyway, folks, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.